Yo, I got a package today, and it is. I didn't open it yet, so hopefully it is what it is. I'm pretty sure it is what it is, and if it ain't what it is, no, it's from Amazon, but the Amazon store is hickmart.com, and it should be a new neck knife. So let's rip into it, and I'm just doing this. I'm gonna do first impressions. Kind of hard to tell. And I'm going to use my current neck knife right now because I'm going to be putting it away for a while. Watching, or using this one. So yeah, paperwork. Put that aside. It's a Boker, their Magnum line. And this one is called... I guess that's the model number, but it's called the Little Friend Micro. It's a tiny little thing. I think my next neck knife, I want to get a good sizable one to maybe use as like everyday tasks. You know, one that fills the hand and is similar to a folder, but just a larger fixed blade. Wow, that is tiny. Holy hell. That's tiny. That's way smaller than I thought. That is mini. That's so tiny. That's what she said. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, let me wipe it. Wipe it off. It's got a little oil on it. Dude, that's pretty cool. This is a nice little one. Good weight to it. Boker Magnum by Boker Lil Friend Micro. That is teeny, man. That is awesome. You won't even feel this on your neck. Snaps in, little rattle. Hear that? That's the chain. Let me take this chain off. It's gonna bother me. I don't like chains anyway. I'm going to put 550 on it. I have so many of these chains now from neck knives and just other stuff. I have like 20 feet of that chain. Yeah, I don't really like that rattle. That's really loose. Other than that, though, super tiny. Man, you could put like a little clip on there, put it on your belt. You would never even know you had it. 'Cause it is so tiny, it's pretty weird to get out. This is definitely one you probably want to put a lanyard through, and that's a full-size hole, so you could fit non-gutted 550 cord through that easy. But look, the CRKT Fultz Minimalist is pretty damn small and light, but look at it compared to that. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, I think my next one will definitely be a larger one. Let's see the paperwork, see if it says anything. I don't have specs available right now. Maybe I'll just put them down below. Oh yeah, here it is. 1.38 inches. So I'm guessing. So I'm guessing that is the blade. 440 stainless steel, and then G10 handle scales. That's really good G10 too. That's comparable to the Paramilitary 2 that I have. See if I can get a real close up of the G10 if it wants to. Come on. Look, I could have the whole thing this close. There's too much stuff in the background. Come on. Almost. Really? Come on. Focus. I don't know what's up with this today. Maybe there's just way too much stuff. Hold on, look. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this. I am gonna do it. I don't even care. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's see if I can bring it down. Come on. Alright, maybe I just have to there! Oh, come on! Alright, I'm probably losing. People are probably dropping like flies right now watching this. Come on. There! There we go! But look at the texture on that G10 is very good. The acid stone wash is badassery in its finest. A little bit of oil on there. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll have to cut all that focusing out. That took forever to focus. 440 stainless. It's got a hollow grind, sharpened on both sides. It's not a chisel grind. And then full tang all the way through. Yeah, stocky little handle on it. Here, I'll put it back to autofocus. Stocky little handle on it, and a good little utilitarian blade. I would rock this for box opening and stuff like that. Just have it out of your shirt and just pull it down and cut away with it. I will try paper. I'll use the paperwork it came with. A lot of this is in the method. I did learn that. Yeah, that's good. That's damn good for this little thing. This paper's all crooked and shit. Yeah, look at that. That's good. That's a good little sharp. It's a sharp little guy. But yeah, I'll be rocking this for a little while. I'll put the CRKT Fultz Minimalist in the Warren Cliff style blade. Where is it? It fell. I'll put this to rest for a little, and I'll rock this. But yeah, my next one definitely will be a neck knife plus size. It'll be probably, a good size little fixed blade. But yeah, awesome little first impressions are good. First impressions are, it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. And also first impressions are, she rattles. She rattles good. Here's the instructions. It's the instructions in a gratuitous amount of languages. But you can pause and read if you wish. The English version. Put down a comment request if you want another language. I'm only kidding. But congratulations on your new Boker knife, and then all that jazz. Whoa, that's not focused. Why is it doing that? Congratulations on your new Boker knife. Wow, what is it doing? There we go. Jeez, every time I put my hand in frame. Registration for limited lifetime warranty. You can obviously register it for warranty. Man, but there you go. Boker, Boker Plus, and Magnum Boker. Different divisions, I presume, of Boker. But that's the instructions. And the rattle for it, I might heat it up and press it with foam and clamps. I might heat it up and press it and try to get it a little tighter, and or throw a little closer rivets. You do now, and when doing that, never go too close, because you do need some separation for the knife to go in and out. But that seems like excessive amount that is actually needed. As you can see, the rivets only do half of it. So I feel like if these were more like here, I feel like the retention would be a lot tighter. So maybe I'll drill out some holes and throw some rivets in there, just a little closer, maybe even almost touching these two. It won't look as right, but hopefully that might retain it a little more. Because, see, pressing down where I would put rivets brings the retention to no rattle. Of course, I let go there, but brings it down. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do as far as rattle. Probably throw a little lanyard on there because it's pretty tough to get with like 1.5 fingers to get enough purchase on there to because the choil goes in, so it's a little rough getting out. And the lanyard I'm gonna make is gonna be I'm gonna make for the Boker. Is gonna be similar to this. Well, not similar, the exact same thing. But I might do my OD green paracord to kind of go with this. So I'll probably do that, but it'll be this the classic adjustable 550 cord, where you basically just do 2 knots, tying each other to each other's strands, and then that makes it adjustable. You can adjust it way down. You could wear it as a choker necklace if you want to be all goth and emo, or you could bring it way out to its longest setting, if you will, if you're using it a lot around the camp and stuff and you want it down low outside your shirt to use. But yeah, whoa, he's dancing, but he can't wait for his new lanyard. Yeah, that's the lanyard I will put on it instead of this chain that always ends up, at least for me anyway, especially the black chains, always ends up, the paint starts wearing off and it looks like total asshole. But that's what I'll do for a lanyard. But anyway, yeah, a little rattly. I don't think that'll be too annoying. It's such a small knife. But this video's getting way too long, like always. And you guys have a good one. And thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Right after this, I'm going to be making a VR and also a shout-out video. That will be for some YouTubers on here. And a VR to enter a contest. And I will do that right after this video. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And have a good one. Leatherman Juice S2 for scale. So far, I'm here on it. Slightly, not quite here. I'm gonna do a couple things to it. Not here, not here. I'm about here on it. Mainly because of the rattle. Mainly because of that rattle. Super tiny knife. Yo, what up, dudes? I'm back. And I did the lanyard and the other lanyard. I went with, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this color or I'm going to go black. I kind of wanted, like, you know, that and then black and then that and then black again. It didn't really, it looks kind of goofy because that's way lighter. Excuse me if I'm getting my colors mixed up. I am red-green color deficient. So I know this is like OD green, I think. And I think that is, I'm not sure. Let me know down below what color it is. But it makes it much easier to get out with this. I did a sort of Sabenza style. I think they call it a snake knot. It just kind of knots over itself over and over again. And makes kind of a cool design there. But I just went with just about as long as the handle is. So when you reach up, you can get almost a full hand grip. And it's way easier to get that knife out. As opposed to like the 1.5, maybe 2 fingers, and then really bending your hand weird and getting your thumb up in there. You just grab down here like that, and then it's a lot easier with that. And then that would also make it easier to just pull this, of course, when it's down, get some tension against it, and then just pop it out with that, as opposed to that. So I did make this the adjustable, so you can make it real long. I made this one a little bigger because this is a way micro knife. So I made it so you could drop it down really low. Just because it's barely anything there. But yeah, there's that. Have a good one.